Give yourself the flowers. A lot of the times, maybe on social media and people in general will make statements like, oh, these people don't give me my flowers, and, oh, like, I'm still waiting for people to give me my flowers. Why are you waiting for anybody to give you your flowers? Why are you waiting for anybody else to notice the things that you are doing? It starts with yourself. It starts with you noticing the things that you do really well, you giving yourself the compliments, you celebrating yourself, you putting yourself first, you recognizing the work that you have already put in and the work that you have already done. It really starts with yourself. Unfortunately, sometimes people just don't notice. People just don't notice. And sometimes it's not even personal. It's not personal. It's the fact that people are busy. People are busy, have things to do, life is going, and you don't even know what somebody else is going through. You don't even know that life may actually be really hectic for somebody right now. It's okay for you to simply give yourself a shout out or let somebody know that, hey, I've been working on this project, or I've been doing this, or I've been doing that. And then, that opens up a conversation where, you might get that well done. It's so important for you to give yourself the flowers. Stop waiting for someone to give you the flowers. Stop waiting for other people to appreciate what you do. It really starts with yourself. It starts with you recognizing what you do, you recognizing that, you know what, I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this, and wow, I've put in a lot of work. Or wow, I do a lot for the community. Or wow, I do a lot for the family. Or it just, whatever it is that you do, start to give yourself the flowers. Even if it's you saying, okay, I'm gonna keep a list of the things that I've done, and yeah, and I'm just gonna, maybe share it on socials, or share it with family, or share it with friends, and and have appreciation dates for yourself. Listen, I have appreciation dates where I'm like, okay, the past month or the past 2 months, I've worked really hard on maybe a project, or I've done so well with a particular thing, and and I just feel like, let me give myself the flowers, let me appreciate myself. You've got to do these things. It starts with you. And when others notice that that's the theme, in terms of you're constantly celebrating yourself, that's when others will celebrate you. That's when others will give you the flowers. If you don't even give yourself the flowers, if you don't even, shout out about what you're doing, how do you expect other people to notice? I mean, you've got people who pay attention to things, or you've got people who are out here scouting for talent and things like that. That's fine. But when it comes to like people in your life, sometimes people are just busy. People are just busy. They have other things to do. You can't be taking everything personal. Like, you can't take everything personally. So it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Give yourself the flowers. Set goals for yourself and say, okay, once I've achieved this, this, and this, or once I've achieved this one thing, I'm going to buy myself a gift. Literally, I told you guys about this necklace before. Like, I wear this every day. When I first got, like when I received my first paycheck from my big girl job, I bought myself this necklace as, a sense of gratitude, and also just self-appreciation that actually I've worked really hard to get to this point, or to the point of where I was when I got that job. So do little things like that for yourself. Have appreciation dates for yourself. Buy yourself physical flowers. And this is so powerful, because there was a time, once upon a time, I was buying myself flowers. I don't buy myself flowers anymore. Not because I don't feel like I deserve it. I know I deserve flowers. But now I'm gifted flowers. I get flowers all the time. Literally, I get flowers all the time. Like sometimes I'll just get a knock on the door and I'm like, oh, what's this? Who's this? And I'll just get a bouquet of flowers and I'm just like, oh, thank you. This is so lovely. So it starts with you. It starts with yourself. Once you're doing these things for yourself, others will notice that, oh, this person likes flowers, or this person likes, likes to be shown appreciation. It also goes down to love languages. How do you want this appreciation to be shown? Give it to yourself. Give it to yourself. If it's gifts, personally, I love gifts. I love, 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 love gifts. So I'm constantly buying myself gifts. And, I was sharing this in my previous video where I've just celebrated my birthday. I got so many gifts. I've not received this many gifts in a very long time. Like when I was a lot younger, I was receiving so much gifts. Now, it's not as many, but I got so many gifts this year. I'm like, wow, this is amazing, and yeah, so it really starts with yourself. So set yourself goals, whether it's once I've achieved this, so say for example, I've been doing the 90-day challenge, where I've been posting one video on YouTube every day. And I believe that this is day, I don't even know what day it is today. I'm not counting in terms of like how, like the days. I just know that I started 1st of March. So count from 1st of March. Today is actually the 9th of May. So since the 1st of March, I've been posting content every day. And yeah, and and I'm nearly reaching the 90-day mark. And I know for myself that once I reach that 90-day mark, I'm going to get something for myself. I'm going to get something for myself, whether it's a perfume, whether it's jewelry, whether it's a trip, it can be anything. I've not really sat down to think about what I'm going to do or what I'm going to get. It doesn't really matter. It's less about the gift or whatever it is. It's more about, it's about me saying, wow, I've really sat here and I've created content and I've posted for the past however many days already. And I'm not even keeping count of the dates. Literally, I've got my schedule that I've laid out, my plan, right? That I've kind of like gone, okay, today is this video. So right now I'm just focusing on the month of May, and it's like, okay, I've already posted 8. Today's the 9th day, and that's where I'm at. So whew, I am absolutely just so proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for doing what I said I was going to do. And I have my own reasons as to why I'm doing this. So yeah, like, learn to give yourself the flowers. Giving yourself the flowers can look like how you want it to look like. You might say, you know what? I've achieved so much. I want to, I want to go somewhere. I don't know, you might want to go somewhere really nice and just really treat yourself. Do that. If that's how you give yourself flowers, do that. If you want to have a party to celebrate yourself, like, as much as I celebrated my birthday, I also was celebrating other things in private that no one knows what else I'm celebrating. They just know that they're here, to celebrate life, right? But personally, I knew that there were other things that I've achieved in private, personal to me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, let me use this as an opportunity to also put gratitude out there, where it's like, yeah, this is what I've achieved, these are the things, and I'm so grateful. And just to be in a room with other people, my loved ones, it was so lovely. So it can be anything. Like, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be a specific thing. Sorry, it's dark at the moment. I went out last night and I needed to rest throughout the day. So it's dark at the moment, but I said I'm gonna film. I'm going to film. So yeah. And also acknowledge your efforts, not just the outcome. So acknowledge the efforts. That means acknowledge what you've already done, what you're doing, like the getting up, the doing, like listen. If only you not knew, the other things that I do in terms of what I'm working on, my job, like things with my family, my friends, like projects, there's birthdays, there's these, there's that. There's so much outside of YouTube, outside of what I do here. There's so much that goes on outside. The fact that I'm still able to show up and film content every day, you know, and show up, it's like, wow, okay, yeah, I've reached another level. I've reached another level in terms of consistency, in terms of discipline, in terms of showing up for myself, and in terms of my reasoning. It showing up every day has made my reason, my why, it's made my why stronger and stronger and stronger. The more I'm able to recognize why I'm doing what I'm doing, the stronger that sort of like sense to continue to do. So if you feel like others are not really appreciating what you're doing, if you feel like, you know, if you feel like, oh, I've been doing so much, I'm not really been getting my flowers, give yourself the flowers. Give yourself the flowers. I'm drinking clove water. So give yourself the flowers. I'm about to have a frutella. So yeah, I'm your personal development coach, C-Positivista. Thank you for watching this video. It's dark, I know, but because I said I'm gonna continue to film anyway, I could turn on the light. You can, but I can't bother. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you tomorrow. See you in the next video. Ciao.